Hey everybody, welcome back to the final episode of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor's Legacy here on TForbes Gaming. In the last episode, we managed, eventually, to navigate the lava tube, where we found out, when we get to the end, that, old Samos the Sage has been kidnapped by Gall and Maya, the same guys that have kidnapped all the other sages, and they're holding him inside their citadel. Nothing left to do but go and kick their butt. So, first off, actually, let's see if we can talk to Kira. Anything she says? Nope. So let's go and let's see if we can rescue the sages and defeat these two foolhardy people that think they can control Dark Eco. We are now in Gall and Maya's Citadel, which seems to be like an old precursor city.
It's about time you two decided to show up.
Nice to see you, too. Do they have you mopping the floors now?
There's no time for jokes, Daxter. Gall and Maya kidnapped us to sap our energies to power their abominable machine. It appears they have combined the functional remains of a precursor robot with scavenged artifacts from across the land. Then they added a few diabolical additions of their own, creating the one thing capable of opening the Dark Eco silos. If you can free the four of us, we can use our combined powers to break the force shield surrounding the robot before they use it to destroy the world.
Well, at least now we know what they were looking for in all those places when they were digging up precursor artifacts. So let's go. We're gonna start by heading over to the left and see if we can. We'll start this way and we'll work our way around the room. So let's first off make a jump over here. Ride this around. Yeah, just go straight this way. Almost did not make that jump. That would have been embarrassing. So here we are. The first skill fly, actually the first of the last skill flies actually. Bunch more precursor orbs. Could jump over here. It would be very unfortunate if our blue eco was about to run out, which it will. Luckily, if we get here. Oh, that one precursor orb did not get scooped up, so I'm actually going to come back down and try to get it, which is going to suck. If I ran out of blue. Okay, so now I have all the precursor orbs I need. Just going to land on this thing. Jump across here. So at this point, power cells and precursor orbs are entirely superfluous. There's nothing more to buy with them or frankly to use them for, but that doesn't mean that we're not going to be collecting every single one just for the sake of going 100% through, which is, you know, what I said this walkthrough would be. Oh shoot, I don't believe I'm actually going to have enough blue eco to get over there and open up that precursor vault. I don't know what it's called, so I may have to go back through this place. Oh, look, luckily I did just barely have enough. That was a photo finish. So we've made our way through here and back into the main room where we will open up the cage of this guy who we've never met before and get a power cell. Woohoo!
To see the day when I needed to be rescued by a boy and his muskrat. I'm gonna give Gall and Maya a little payback for this embarrassment. Then we'll see about cooking up some muskrat stew.
Jeez, is that guy related to the swamp owner guy? Is there anything around here to collect? No? Okay then, so we're just gonna continue around the room this way. I don't know what that don't remember where this elevator is taking me. But do I want to go this way or do I want to follow that path? I honestly do not remember. Probably I'll go this way first and just see what I can find, because I believe that if I push that button it will bring me back to the, I guess, center of the room where we started. I'm no way going to make that jump. Oh, still didn't make that jump. I keep overestimating just how far Jak is capable of jumping. So I gotta wait for the perfect time for when that starts coming through the wall. I'm gonna stand here, ride it all the way along to the end, and then try to make the jump. And then once I'm around here, okay, so this just brought me up to where the scoutfly was. We saw it from the beginning, or at least from when we were heading. There's no way I'm not going to land on anything there. So that was not what I meant to do, but either way it brought us back here, which is where we wanted to be. Gonna take a ride down there, and now let's turn on this special bridge thing. Now the way this works is whatever color you land on is the color that will fall. So you just kind of don't want to land on the same color twice. It is as simple as that. So that is back where we came from. So we are going to continue around the room in this counterclockwise. I think I actually made that mistake in the Spider Caves episode where I said counterclockwise. Or I said clockwise, but what I meant was counterclockwise. Oh, well, I pushed the wrong button there. That is rather embarrassing. What was I saying? Yeah. So I definitely mixed up my clockwise and counterclockwise when I was making that statement in the Spider Caves, which was rather embarrassing. So let's just not make that mistake again. So I am actually, I think I made that mistake again because I said we were going counterclockwise this time. I frankly apparently do not know which way is clockwise and which is counterclockwise. And luckily I grabbed all of the Precursor orbs, which was my goal at that point, but I fell. More often than not, I find that it is better to just focus on getting the orbs and then get across on a separate attempt, rather than try to get across on the attempt for all the Precursor orbs. I know it's silly, but it just, it's easier to kind of only have to worry about one thing at a time. And I'm across. Perfect. Through here. Oh, that thing started moving just as I was getting close. So if you haven't guessed, there are going to be 4 areas that we have to travel through here. Basically, one for every sage we're going to have to try to free. Oh, wow. I almost walked right off of there. The first 3 are just the random sages, and then I'm always going to rescue the green sage last, I believe. And from that point, all we have to do is, well, he said that they were going to take care of the robot, so there's really nothing we have to do at that point. Because it's not like we're going to have to, oh my god. Huh. Well, this is going to be a little bit challenging. I'm going to do my best not to die too many times on these boring parts, but it gets, I don't know, a little pressuring. That's not a phrase that makes sense. There's a little bit more pressure than I usually have when I'm gaming, so please excuse me for all these deaths. Coming around. Yeah, over here. Jump on this slowly spinning disc. Holy, how did I make that mistake? I don't even know what I was thinking at that point. Let's just try to do a little bit more thinking and a little less rushing through, because I'm just going to be more careful than I've been in the last little bit, just because I'm trying to go quickly because I know that I've died so many times, so I want to make it good, but then at the same time I'm realizing that if I'm hurrying to try to make up for lost time or keep you guys interested, I'm dying, which means that it takes longer for me to get through these particular areas, which just makes me feel more pressured. No, I'm not even pressured right now, I'm embarrassed. Because this is really not difficult. It's not. Which was the main reason why I wanted to do this game first, because I know it so well that it's not difficult. Okay, wait a minute. That was perfect. Am I not supposed to go that way? Because that would be hilarious if that's the truth. Okay, so we're across to here. No problems this time. Jump across to this box with the lasers. Just ride it around. Jump over to the spinning disc. Let's wait for that thing to come back and try to catch it as it's coming closer to us rather than further away. Oh, that was close. So now we are just going to... Oh, again, that was very close. Closer than I meant it to be. And this part is a little bit difficult just because those things float in directions that you do not necessarily want them to, but I made it across fine. Now this part, you just have to make the jumps forward, skip the parts where those lasers are coming through. And I lost the blue eco for that. Is there a blue eco over here? Yes, there is. I'm just gonna grab that and run back to collect those precursor orbs. Ooh, there were a lot in there. So, bam.
Good work, fellows. Old Samos was right about you. Great piles of precursor metal. That insidious mechanical creation must not be allowed to wreak its terrible havoc. I will try to actuate the shield door by eliciting a conduit of energy between myself and the vast portal below.
Yeah. You do that. We'll, just go find more help. Weirdo!
Okay, so there we have it. The yellow sage has been freed. The blue sage has been freed. Is there anything this way? I don't believe so, but whatever. I think there was a platform that was here a second ago. I do not know. Oh, there it is. So that brings us back down to here. And we are going to continue straight and most likely collect the red sage next. But first off, we now have a another one of these bridges to get across. And here we are. Bam. Now we can't go that way because there's no bridge that will take us across there. At least not right now, so the only choice is to continue this way. And actually, do we want to go that direction? I think we do, just because, actually no, I don't think we do. We want to continue that way. So, remember I said it's better to focus on getting the precursor orbs on one trip and then focus about getting across? Yeah, that's pretty much what you have to do in this section, just because the precursor orbs were to follow the path to get there. I don't know why I stepped on that. Is a little bit out of the way, so we can use, we're going to need to use the yellow eco in order to get up here. I'm just going to refill for a second. Because we are, number one, we have to destroy the gates. And by gates, I mean the metal crates. I don't know what I was talking about with gates. And then once we get up here, the red eco should be what we need in order to fight our way through these things. Because not only do we have to destroy these machines, which stops those things from spawning, we actually have to kill all of these things. Which, with only one life, which is what I have left right now because I was being rather silly, can be difficult, but they're all dead now, and we are back out here, which leaves us, we still have a little ways to go. But here we are. We have found the Red Sage. He has been freed. So the only one left is good old Samos the Sage.
You finally come to rescue me. Do you know how long I've been in here? What took you so long? And, what are your names?
I'm Daxter. He's Jak. He's with me.
Good job, Daxter. You're a real hero. You've got to stop Gaul from launching the robot. I'll use my eco power to help open the shield door.
There we have it. He has now opened up the way to get to Samos. As in, why I said that we had to do his last is because we actually do not have access to his area until we've collected the other two. Those were, of course, the precursor orbs I said we did not have access to originally, or at least when we came through this area before. I'm now going to follow this and it'll take us back to the entrance, and the only reason I'm going to do that is because there is another scout fly and a few more precursor orbs there, and we do not come back that way, I don't think. Do we? If we do, this is going to seem silly and actually a roundabout. We're going to have to backtrack, but whatever. It's not like it's the first time I've done something stupid that required me to backtrack. Oh, well, I'm dead.
Say goodnight, Jak.
So, let's just see. This may be stupid, but it may be a, yes, a shortcut is the word I was going to say. Before I jumped. So I can't believe it. We are almost done. This is a Let's Play that has taken way longer than it should have, just because I had some technical issues, and it's just been hard getting time to record it. So it's taken me a while, but I'm happy to be this close to being done. It's actually really refreshing. Just kind of feel like I've accomplished something. Not that it's that big a deal. You know what, never mind. That came out a lot, not exactly how I meant it. But, I'm happy to be almost done. I'm looking forward to what games I'm going to be playing through in the future next, because this is something that I've genuinely enjoyed, and it's something that I want to, I guess, continue doing. Hopefully you guys watching enjoyed it, and you will in fact enjoy if I do another game in the future, either the I guess the sequel, Jak 2, or or other games that I've just enjoyed playing. Oh crap. Well, that was a mistake. That was not what I meant to do. So we now have to ride it almost all the way around. Oh, come on. Well, that's what you do. Jump out. Okay, so now I'm an idiot. But you guys knew that already. Okay. So for this final one, we got to take some fancy platforms around, and we also have to be aware of the fact that there are, in fact, precursor orbs spread out around these little platforms. So if we want to collect them all, we are going to have to ride them all the way around, I think. If not, I'm completely mistaken. Actually, no, they are here, but they're not on the platforms themselves. They're on these little things here, which I believe are actually, let me see how many are left. There are only 14 precursor orbs left in the entire game, ladies and gentlemen. It is crazy, and this is actually the final skill fly. Final skill fly of the game. Look at that. I'm going to try this again with a tongue that is cooperating. That was the final skill fly of the game. We now have 100 power cells. That is, considering there's one power cell remaining, that is almost as many as you can possibly have. That technically counts as 100%, as there is 101 power cells in the game, but you will only ever need, there we go, 2,000 precursor orbs. I just want to do a quick check. We have all the precursor orbs there, all of them in the lava tube, all of them in the spider cave, all of them on Snowy Mountain, Volcanic Crater, Mountain Pass, and the Precursor Basin. We've emptied out Boggy Swamp, the Lost Precursor City, Rock Village, Fire Canyon, Misty Island, the Forbidden Jungle, the Sentinel Beach, Sandover Village, and Geyser Rock. Sorry, I almost said Glacier Rock. And there we go. We have all of the precursor orbs in the game. Soon to be all the power cells as soon as we bust this and rescue the Green Sage, Samos.
Good work, boys. You're real heroes now. I'll combine my green eco power with the other three sages, and together we'll open the shield door surrounding the precursor robot.
Yeah, that sounds like a good start. And then after you guys open that shield, what are you gonna do about the robot?
Nothing, Daxter. We have to keep the shield open. It's up to you two to figure out how to destroy the robot.
Oh, great. I get to help the guy that turned me into a furball destroy the only person who can turn me back!
First, save the world. Then we'll try to convince Gaul to help Daxter.
You're too late, Samus. Once I possess limitless Dark Eco, I will have the key to creation itself.
This is madness! Releasing that much Dark Eco will destroy everything we know. Just look what it's done to you!
It has given us a beauty beyond anything you could understand.
Beauty? Have you two looked in the mirror lately?
Just wait until we open the silos, little one. You think short and fuzzy is bad.
And to think, you two traveled all this way for my help. Fools! Enjoy your front row seats to the recreation of the world!
Jak, take the elevator up and stop that robot!
Well, here we are at the third and final boss fight of the game. Whew, this is exciting. Really unfocused because I do not want to embarrass myself and die. So there we go. We've got 4 hits, 4 life, and we're gonna take this platform over. One thing I've always wondered, they're trying to open a silo full of Dark Eco that will cover the whole world, right? But how can something that fits in one silo cover the entire world? So basically this boss battle just involves, we're just going to be dodging attacks until we have enough room, or enough time to hit them with yellow eco bolts. It's as simple as that. And then in between that, we are going to grab some blue eco and jump as they send some kind of a bomb, and then land and repeat, rinse and repeat, with a series of different attacks. They also send some green eco into the dark eco, which I don't really know how that works, but that spawns creatures which you cannot attack normally. I don't know why I tried. You have to wait until... Oh, you actually have to try to shoot them. I don't really know what I was thinking. Sometimes I just forget simple parts of this game. Okay, just get around. Ah, and they knocked me off. Well, perfect. Let's take it from the top, people, and let's do it better. Yeah, done, and hit number 1, done. I believe there's actually only like 3, so it's not too difficult as long as you have an inkling of exactly what you're supposed to do. So hop over here. Then we gotta wait again for them to use the green eco attack. Oh, I almost ran right in there, which would have been instant death. Just gotta grab yellow eco, use it to take out these things as they spawn. Oop, ran out of yellow eco, so we gotta hop over here, take out these two. And then once they come close again, or actually they're not going to come close again, they're just going to launch the bomb. Uh-oh. Quick, get to the jump pad. You do have a few seconds. It will detonate as soon as you jump, but you have some wiggle room as far as how long it takes for it to detonate while you're on the platform. And now they're onto their third weapon, where basically we just have to dodge these bombs as they explode. So yeah, if you happen to defeat them in this phase while they're still doing that attack, you will be trapped having to dodge those explosions as you get to the end, which can be a little bit challenging.
Stand still. You are mine.
So let's just wait for that to fire.
I have you now.
Oh, that was close. I ran out just as I was getting close to the weapon. Come on, finish it off, finish it off, finish it off, finish it off. There we go. But there's no blue eco. What are we supposed to do now?
You just won't give up, will you?
A giant piece of popcorn?
I know. It does exist.
They must not be allowed to get it!
Oh, it's light eco.
That could be the stuff to chain me back!
Or it might stop that robot. Stay fuzzy, save the world. Choices. Okay, fine. We'll save the world, but do it quickly before I change my mind.
You're a good man, Daxter. Where's the light eco? I don't see it. There it is, over there. We've got to hurry. Oh, come on. Bam, we got it. Super Saiyan Jak.
Do something!
Well, it looks like I may have been too hard on you boys. You do have what it takes to be heroes.
But Daxter, now we can't change you back.
Don't worry about me, baby. You know what they say. Big things come in small packages.
Jak, you have an incredible talent for channeling Eco. Samos, you may have been right about this one after all.
And Kira, without your help and ingenuity, none of this would have been possible. Perhaps we've found another sage, now that Gaul and Maya are lost.
Yes, Gaul and Maya. The Dark Eco probably destroyed them. Probably.
Ah, who cares? Bring 'em on! We can take 'em again, right, Jak? I said, right, Jak? Wow! Put it on ice, big guy!
There we go. That is the end of Jak and Daxter the Precursor's Legacy here on TForbes Gaming. I want to thank you all for, yes, for watching, for believing in me. That's as cheesy as that sounds. This was my first Let's Play, and thanks for watching. I don't know what I'm saying. I feel like I should thank you guys. I had a lot of fun, and you know what? Yeah, I'll just end it off the way I have for the past, 16 episodes or however many there have been, and just say, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite if you really liked it, and I'll see you guys around. Bye. Ooh, a secret after credit scene.
Holy yakko! What could that be?
Wow! It's an ancient precursor door. It looks like it will only open if we fill all 100 holes with power cells.
We're heroes, remember? We have 100 power cells.
See, aren't you glad I grabbed all the power cells when we were going through that in the first place?
Wow! What is it?
It's so beautiful.
By the precursors.
Seriously? That's it? Well, that's disappointing. Anyway, see ya.